Transcending the graduation stage and touching the hearts of hundreds more. This year's Longview High School valedictorian speech branched from the traditional, and instead of honoring his education, he honored his mother and his heritage. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza spoke with the Stanford-bound student and his family about the impact of his speech that it's had on other Mexican Americans in East Texas.
Know that you deserve everything that has ever or will ever happen to you. It is yours by birthright.
Longview grad Diego Darbel is making waves, graduating first in his class and making a name for himself along the way.
Going to attend Stanford this fall, and I hope to pursue the major of electrical engineering.
Top of his class and a full ride to Stanford. Not bad for something he says just kind of happened.
I think it's kind of just been something that's kind of just happened.
And maybe even a 1 in a million chance for someone whose parents moved to the U.S. from Mexico before he was born.
It's really easy to feel like you shouldn't be where you are and that you don't deserve it.
Yavira Bobadilla, Diego's mom, says their family faced financial struggles, both parents juggling multiple jobs just to make ends meet.
We work very hard because when he was little was the difficult time.
Sure, Diego had doubts, who doesn't? But he never let that hold him back. He kept pushing forward.
I think what happens to you is on a set path, and there's nothing good you'll get out of just by doubting it. It's just better to accept it and take it as something that was given to you by birth.
In Diego's speech, he opened up about feeling out of place at times as a Mexican American at Longview High School.
As I was growing up, it wasn't really too common to see others like me around my school areas, so it was like a little out of place sometimes.
But he never let it hold him back. Instead, he uses it to fuel his ambitions and push towards his goals.
No matter what the circumstance is, if it's meant to happen, it will happen. You just have to trust and work towards whatever you want it to be.
In his speech, he shared a saying his mom always told him.
Tú di rana y yo salto.
You say frog and I jump. Simple words that stuck with him, but a guide down his path to success.
Or just I've always thought of it like as list your dreams and what you want and need, and that she'll always be there to provide for me. Like a frog, she'll always jump if you say frog.
But Diego isn't the only sharp-minded one in the family. His big sister got into Yale on full ride 8 years ago, a school he also got accepted to. Both Diego and his sister often think about what their mom went through.
She had like a Spanish to English dictionary just to like make sure that like no matter what, she said what she wanted to say and was able to enroll her students.
Stepping out of her comfort zone just to get them to school here.
I would say a lot of it was mostly like herself and her own determination to do that for her children.
And her sacrifices were never forgotten.
I will be there. I was there anytime.
In Longview, Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.